This week, we've got Google Adblock. Class is coming, and a dad ad. Talk of the word, Tiffany.
Talk of the word.
Alright, for our first story, Google has announced that they will be creating their own Google Ad Blocker that will be launched in early 2018.
Does that even make sense?
Right?
Because if YouTube has ads and YouTube's part of Google, they're gonna block their own shit?
Probably for a price.
That's kind of like watching TV and then the TV says, hey, do you want to not see any of our advertisements while you watch our free show? Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does this work?
Alright, so it sounds like it's going to be like that, right? But what they're saying is that they are trying to block ads on sites that have bad advertising experiences. For example, like if you see these, like if you go on a website and then there's an ad that has sound that automatically starts playing.
Yes, I hate those. I hate those so much.
I cannot find where the source is coming from.
Yeah.
And so throughout the whole thing, I'm looking for like an ad that I'm trying to click off, or maybe it's this fucking website out of the 14 tabs that I have, and it's just like this random music. Dun, 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 dun.
Doesn't it usually have a little speaker on the tab?
That's
No.
on Safari, not on like Chrome or...
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't.
It's annoying.
Yeah, because that's the one feature I love about Safari. I could just mute it. But
Safari is a piece of shit though.
All right.
All right, moving on.
Good job.
I don't even know what I use. I guess I use Chrome.
Yeah, I think you use Chrome.
Yeah.
It's either Chrome, Firefox, or...
Nah, it's
usually
not the
those two.
Firefox.
No?
I use Chrome and Safari.
Google is giving publishers 6 months to prepare for this ad block that they're going to be implementing on their Chrome on both desktop and mobile. So they're saying that this ad block will be automatically turned on for Chrome. They will be blocking ads from sites that don't meet the standards that they've already set for ads.
So I like you, Google Chrome. You got my back 24/7.
I don't like it when they have an ad and it's like, want to meet single Mormons. And I'm like, why? That's not even, you're supposed to understand my cookies and shit.
Cookies.
Why the fuck is this ad coming up? Meet single Mormons. Yeah, you don't get those weird ads. Like it's like,
do.
Yeah, it's like, are you looking for like single Muslims in your area?
What?
No.
I never get those.
or like, hey, try this atheist dating site, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, what is going on?
Did I go onto the wrong website or some shit?
It's so weird though how all those ads like work together now. Because you'll look up something and then you go to a different page and suddenly the thing that you're looking up is on that page, and I think it's a
Yeah.
sign from God that I have to buy it.
I think it is.
Cause I was on Amazon looking at mugs and stuff, and then I left Amazon, and then somehow it showed up on my Instagram. How the fuck did that happen?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Exactly. Everything is connected to each other. It is frightening.
It is.
They know.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I just keep wanting to spend money. That's why I need it. I need an unlimited supply of money.
That's what I need to.
Yeah.
These nerds are taking over the world and they're tying everything together.
You can't say that. So we own a company, right? And we're actually going with that service. So from a consumer standpoint, it's scary because you're just like, oh fuck, how did they know? And now it's on my Instagram. But from a business standpoint, I fucking
I
love
only want
it.
it to work for us though.
I love it.
I only want it to work for us. Actually, it actually makes me feel like the computer cares about me though. I'm like, you've been watching what I do?
You're so lonely.
Oh, I know. Even my wife doesn't do that for me.
Because you know, like,
sad.
yeah, I'll tell them, like, hey, babe, I'm in the market for some wheels. I want to get some wheels for the car. And she won't, like, oh, okay, cool, awesome, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and I'll go surf. And there's like,
Shut
would you
up.
like these wheels?
Why?
Would you like these wheels? Would you like these? I'm like, oh my God, I got a friend. I got a friend online.
No one knows you like your phone.
Doesn't discourage you, encourages your spending habits.
You want me to shut him up?
It even advertises
shut him
more
up?
expensive stuff.
Do you want me to shut you up?
No. What about the product?
I gotta know!
I do. I want to know. I want to know. When is your baby due?
September 2nd. And it could be a week before or a week after.
The 3rd.
I said the 3rd last time, you said it was the 2nd.
See, you never listen.
But it doesn't matter. It's a week before or a week after. That's what the doctor said. So it doesn't even matter. The date's arbitrary.
Blow.
It's not like a birthday.
How much you want to bet it's not gonna happen on 3rd?
She's gonna hold out. Watch. She's gonna do like September 1st. She goes, you're not coming out until I'm right.
It might be the 1st. It It might be August.
You're gonna
Baby's be
bet
like,
on when your
"Please,
kid's gonna be born.
Yeah, because I was trying to explain to her.
being defensive
I was trying to
'cause he
explain
knows
to her
how
that
I
the
am.
date doesn't matter because the doctor himself
You
said
don't
the
need
date
to
doesn't
explain
matter.
that to me. I know that.
Then
That's
why
so
do you even
basic.
hold on to a date?
Because you don't know it. So I'm trying
Because
to
the
prove a
date
point.
doesn't matter.
I'm trying to prove that you don't listen.
When are the bananas in our house gonna expire? Who gives a fuck? Exactly.
I like how you compared your child to a banana.
An expired banana.
When is the car gonna explode? Who the fuck cares? The baby's coming.
Speaking of things coming,
Oh no.
no, because it's a play on the winter is coming.
Oh.
Harvard is offering a new Game of Thrones class.
Cool.
It's so ridiculous how like the Ivy League, like the dopest colleges, you know, the ones that have like the most highest form of intelligence, they get the best classes.
Yeah, because I remember one of them had like DJing.
Yeah.
That was a new thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, what the fuck? A DJ class?
UCLA had this like one arbitrary major that a couple of my friends took. It was like international studies or something, but literally it was you take anything and you graduate.
I had a class, and it was a sleeping class. So we went in, and the first
You got an A+, didn't
first
you?
10, I actually gotta be fucked up. The first 10 minutes.
You?
Yeah, the first 10 minutes, the lights are off, and she plays like that waterfall sound, and everyone knocks out for 10 minutes. And then afterwards, we talk about how our sleep has been, and we write like little journals of if your roommates affected your sleep and all that stuff. It was a dope class.
Awesome.
only 10
I'm
minutes.
saying like all these classes, like
Did you know you could major in karate?
No.
Where? Any college or the Ivy?
I think it was a Mass University,
It was UMass Amherst.
Amherst. We met a student there that was a karate major. I was like, damn. Doctor of karate? That's pretty sick.
That is
You're
sick.
not a master, you're a doctor.
Is it like it's probably going to be very historical, huh?
Probably.
The student there told us that you could actually major in anything if you come up with the curriculum and then you present it to like their board. And if they go, okay, cool, that looks like a 4-year study, you can major in anything you want.
Oh my God!
Creating leaders in the world.
The master of eating everything.
Because they did a study and for students that followed a pre-structured curriculum and they killed it in that, they weren't really good entrepreneurs. They were solid workers though. Like they didn't go off and do their own things.
I want to be an entrepreneur that makes a lot of money.
I don't.
I just want to be a money finder.
Yeah, I just want to have fun. Why you gotta put in the
You were
work?
an app creator. You don't deal with people. You just do your shit. And now you make a bank.
Why do I don't want to work.
I wish I made Flappy
You're
Birds.
talking to Joe, girl. Come on.
You're talking to a person that wants, I work because I want dreams to happen.
Yeah.
But if I had the option of just having my dreams to happen, then I wouldn't work.
I want to do everything for free, but for some reason, I get millions of dollars every month.
It's like this. Let's say you want to jump inside some cold water and take a dip in the pool, right? Do you want to build the fucking pool? No.
No.
You just want to go and jump in the pool. That's what I'm talking about.
I keep on forgetting to buy lotto tickets, man. I keep fucking up.
Set a reminder.
I know. Ding. Lotto ticket. I just won.
I feel like what we should do is steal money from a different country and come back to the US.
Oh, like history.
Yep.
Are you guys interested in this Game of Thrones class?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
guys are Game of Thrones fans? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they're saying that this...
Wait. Is it supposed to figure out like?
Let her finish, Julia.
I'm just so curious.
Just took 10 minutes away.
I know.
The one time she speaks, you guys shut her up.
I know, right?
It's okay. It's okay.
Julia, you say what you want to say. You
Go ahead, Tiff. Just go ahead. What's in this course?
Okay, well, it's not directly about Game of Thrones like that, in the sense that you're thinking, where it's like they're gonna discuss the actual show and like the theories that go beyond it. No, it's not that. The name of this course is called The Real Game of Thrones From Modern Myths to Medieval Models. So what they're pretty much doing is that they're taking the show and comparing it to actual historical events or like mythology.
That's dope.
You know what's the interesting thing about me? So I love movies, right? And I love film. There's one thing that I will always watch no matter how bad it is. If it has anything to do with like medieval fighting or like Greek mythology, I don't give a fuck how bad the reviews are. I'm watching that shit. Like King Arthur,
But how come you haven't seen Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones is the same thing over and 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 over.
No, it's
Not even close.
Over and over and over and over and over.
It changes like
How do
crazy.
you have an opinion of something you don't know?
I watched the first season. Like here's the thing. Like Game of Thrones and all those type of shows, they are literally the exact same formula for any other show. It looks dope. The fighting's great. But at the end of the day, like after all those shows, 4 seasons and you're pretty much done. Like
What?
That's how it is for me. Anyways.
Oh,
You're
you're
not
too
invested
smart.
in the actual characters then. It's not just
No, I mean I
based
think it
on
looks
the
cool.
story.
Like I'm like cool off of it. Like there's a lot of shows too that I'll watch and I'll watch it all the way through because I like the violence and I like the fighting and shit.
Bro, you like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That shit is like the same shit over
No,
and
it's
over
not.
and over and over and over and
No,
over
it's
and over and
not.
over.
That show is crazy. Every episode is fucking weird as shit. That's why I like it. Cause you can't. It's like unpredictable. It's so fucking weird.
He's unpredictable.
Oh, fucking
Yeah,
defending
but-
your Game of Thrones.
You know the Game of Thrones, they like copy the War of Five Roses or something like that.
That's what it's based off of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying that this, just like the series, the course is going to be based on history of Eurasia, which was from the years 400 to 1500 AD.
What the hell is a Eurasia?
So it's like Europe and Asia before it got, like, the countries were split and stuff. Topics are war, rivalries, Middle Age mythology and religion, and roles of women in those times. And they're saying, so for like 2 examples here is, one of them is Slaver's Bay, the fighting pits.
It existed?
No, so it's a comparison to the real life Colosseum in Rome.
Oh.
You know, they even have like the underground tunnel.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So that's one.
You've been there, right?
Yeah.
Is it big?
Yeah, it's big.
It's fucking humongous. So it was
Like a football stadium big?
It's bigger than that. So
It's bigger than a motherfucking football stadium? It's bigger than a motherfucking football stadium?
Let's go!
It's bigger than a motherfucking football stadium? Motherfucking fucking football stadium?
it's big enough where they used to fill it up with water and they had battleship wars inside.
What?
And this is in the 1100s. That's how advanced they were.
How did they get that much water there?
I don't know. They were crazy.
Cause like, if they don't have no trucks and shit, they gotta bring water from little caravans.
They were
Dude,
way
that-
ahead of their time.
That
like
king
crazy.
alone, about like he got rid of so many, or he made a bunch of animals extinct because he just wanted exotic animals to fight each other or fight people. Like it was nuts.
He alone made animals extinct.
Yeah.
What a
crazy.
terrible person.
Yeah, he was horrible.
Because you'd be like, I wonder what would look like a dog fight a tiger, and a tiger fighting a giraffe or whatever. And then I think they were saying there's thousands of deaths per day.
Wow.
What a despotic leader, dude. That's fucking insane.
They're like a human fight an elephant, and it's just like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's thousands
He's
of
like, I
deaths
wonder
per
what a
day.
porcupine and a cat would look like.
I think they were saying like every day they had to re-dig the sand because the blood would seep in 6 inches
Damn.
from the whole thing. It's like a football field, so they have to take the top layer of the sand, throw it away because it smelled like shit, and put another 6.
so everybody just went there to watch death all day long.
Dude,
Yeah.
they would buy their favorite fighters like merch. That they were the first ones to create merchandising.
Oh, so you want to be like Pathos of
Yep.
Athens. Oh, well, you should have his helmet then.
Yeah. And you got
Yeah.
the kids with the #1 sign.
The fingers.
Just
the
like
foam
your
fingers.
father. Like that. Oh,
Yeah, like another comparison to real life is like Cersei when she did her naked walk of shame. So apparently it was inspired by a similar punishment of the mistress of King Edward IV after King Richard III took over and they punished Jane Shore with the same punishment.
Shame, shame, shame.
So this is a real life Cersei.
She made her walk around naked.
Well, no, not naked. I think she was in her underwear, but yeah, it's a similar punishment, but they did
I feel like people back in the day had some ugly ass bodies, cause all their pictures don't make me horny.
Alright, for our last story, there are these group of boys that they call themselves the boys from Washington.
bunch of douchebags. I'm kidding. I don't know you guys.
So one of the guys, his name is Dane, he posted a Craigslist ad seeking for a barbecue dad. Craigslist ad, barbecue dad.
What?
So it says needed. Generic father figure for barbecue, backyard barbecue in Spokane.
He just wants someone to cook.
Oh, he wanted to rent a dad.
Rent a dad?
That's so sad.
Craigslist ad, barbecue dad.
Why?
So they're saying that a lot of the guys' dads from this group, they live far away, and then just this whole event. So this is this barbecue is the day before Father's Day, so they're just trying to have like a nice get together. But they, for some reason, they're saying that it just didn't make sense to invite their own dads.
What?
I'm not sure why, but that's what they're saying.
Let's just get a. We all have dads. They're cool. We don't have anything against them, but let's just get a fake dad.
Well, it's because, well, I guess the main reason is because they said a lot of them are living far away. But now, since this ad went viral, they're saying that their dads will attend this barbecue. But initially, they were seeking.
Because even if they're far away, they could have been like, "Hey, Dad, want to come?" Okay, and then Dad could have just came.
Yeah, but I guess they wanted, like, I don't know. They might have just thought it was better to just have this dude.
Are they
I have
failing
no
college
idea.
or what's going on? Like it was,
No, but the ad, it reads, to interested individuals, we will be throwing a backyard barbecue on June 17th to celebrate beer and each other. We range in age from 21 to 26, and while most of us know how to operate a grill, none of us are prepared to fill the role of barbecue dad. That being said, we are in need of a generic father figure from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., though you may stay for the full duration of the party. Duties include grilling hamburgers and hot dogs while drinking beer.
They're just being lazy.
This is my favorite one. Refer to all attendees as big guy, chief, sport, champ, etc. whilst drinking beer. Talk about dad things like lawnmowers, building your own deck, Jimmy Buffett, etc. Funny
Oh, this is a white dad.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
white dad for sure.
that are highly encouraged.
I know.
And then desired experience is a minimum of 18 years of experience as a father, a minimum of 10 years grilling experience, and appreciation of a nice cold beer on a hot summer day. And they're saying that they can't pay this dad in money, but they can give him all the food.
Sorority girls.
Sorority girl.
Because this sounds like a frat house. You know, like they just want to have any excuse to party, but they don't want to do the work. So they're like, let's just hire a dad for the day, and then they'll barbecue for all of us and drink with us. And he's pleasant to be around.
See, this isn't an Asian.
And it's not their own dad.
The Asian frat is way different. If there was an Asian grilling barbecue, it's like, I need a father who's gonna gamble and drink with his friends in the garage and not pay attention to us. We need to grill oysters, frog legs, some random shit.
Yeah, this is Dane, the guy that posted the ad. So he says that all the other guys didn't know that he posted the ad, so he just did it on his own. But here's a picture of the group, or some of the guys in the group.
That looks like a sad town.
That's so fucking funny. If I was their dad and I saw this, I'd be like, what the fuck, dude? I'm right here, man. I could have came. Like, I would have paid for the ticket. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, apparently they did find their generic barbecue dad, but they're not saying who he is or anything. They're waiting for the day of the barbecue.
But their actual dads are coming too now.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have real dad plus fake dad.
Dad, and they're gonna jump his ass and beat him up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Poser.
You ain't the real fucking dad, bitch. Give me my fucking hot dog, ho.
Yep.
Would you go to this barbecue?
Yep.
Free food, why not?
Yeah.
If I was in college, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it sounds pretty fun.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed that episode, please let us know in the comments below and share your thoughts. I liked it so much. Oh, I wish they talked about this and this. Just let us know in the comments. For more videos, click right up here.